Hello and welcome to the studio, the world famous Mermaid Lounge. Get ready for another episode of Free Beer with Charlie. Hello everybody, glad you could make it. Join us here at Free Beer with Charlie for another episode. Charlie, you doing okay today?
Yeah, how about Big Al?
Doing good.
Good week?
A little soggy out there today. It's been raining, raining hard.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. Ditches are full, the lake's rising again. I'm like, oh my goodness. I hope everybody's being careful out there going up those
I've started
water
an arc
bridges
in the backyard. I don't know how long it's going to take.
So hopefully our community out there is doing good and had a good week.
Yeah, so I didn't shave this weekend either. I mean, I just felt like, sometimes you have to let your hair down. Well,
I used to have hair to let down, and I do have pictures to prove it.
Okay.
I doubt we want to show anybody those, though.
Oh, yeah, well, we should do that sometime. So, Charlie, what are we looking at today?
Let's check our ice bucket and see. Boy, that's cold this morning. Ooh, we've got a Blue Wing Berry Wheat.
Ah, very nice. Where's that coming from?
This is coming from Flyway Brewing Company out of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas beer, okay.
Boy, we'll have to pull that one up for everybody to see. Look at the colors on that. That is absolutely gorgeous.
That's unique.
It's funny, if any of our community's been down to Arkansas, I mean, that's what I think of when I think of Arkansas.
Yeah.
You got the river there, the lake, the creek, the trees, the bird flying. That's beautiful.
It's natural.
It's all natural.
Yeah.
It is the natural state,
That's
I believe.
True. Now, how did we find out about this one?
I ran into a guy named Jeff down in Harrison, Arkansas, and he said, have you ever tried anything from Flyway Brewing Company?
Flyway.
Yeah, Flyway. And I said, no, actually I haven't. He said, they have a berry wheat that you have to try. So we can't thank Jeff enough. We're excited about trying this one. We're anxious to see what the Blue Wing tastes like.
What's all the hype about?
Yeah.
Does it say the alcohol content on there, Charlie?
Yes, actually it does. It's 4.9% by volume. Now, what I thought was interesting about the Flyway Brewing Company is the fact that Arkansas, where they're located, is a bottleneck point to the largest and longest bird migratory pattern in the Americas. Matt Foster started the brewery back in 2013, and he was like so many now. He had been a home brewer for, a dozen years before he decided to do his brewery. And what I thought was interesting about this is the fact that they add their blueberries after fermentation. Now, aside from that, it's your classic wheat beer made with your malts, your hops, your yeast, and your water.
Are you ready? It's time for another round of Find the Brewery. Take your best shot because this is kind of a tough one. Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? If you chose B, shucks, you missed it. That's the Amarillo Natatorium, locally called The Nat, in Amarillo, Texas. If you chose C, sorry, wrong again. That's an old Ralph's grocery store in Los Angeles, California. If you chose A, well, you got it. That's Brewery Ommegang in Cooperstown, New York. Built in 1996 and located on an old 140-acre hop farm, Brewery Ommegang became the first American farmhouse brewery in over 100 years. The brewery hosts an event called Fire Pit Fridays with live bands and other guests on an outdoor stage.
So, Big Al?
Is it that time?
I think it's finally that time.
Oh, our producer's
favorite time.
He gets to watch us sample beer.
I can't wait to crack this one open.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Big Al. I'm getting a unique aroma.
Is Big Al's Bakery baking blueberry muffins
I was going to say, you doing blueberry muffins?
Ooh, man.
Oh my goodness.
That is good smell.
Now, to our community out there, Big Al will probably agree with me. This may be our first breakfast beer here.
Yeah, breakfast beer. Should have got up early to have this.
Oh my goodness. Is that not total blueberry muffins?
It really is.
I don't know how they do that.
I'm surprised it's not purple or something.
Yeah, I mean, with that, it looks like your classic wheat beer.
Looks like
it's got that little haze to it.
Yeah.
What do you think on the smell on that? From unpleasant to pleasant?
Yeah, well, it's very pleasant. What do you think, maybe 2?
Yeah, I'd say that's a 2 for sure. I say we take a drink of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's surprising for a wheat beer. Wow.
This isn't typical for me because I'm almost speechless. the blueberry flavor is huge in
Yes,
that.
it's huge. It is.
I mean, that's
You can tell
wonderful.
it's a wheat beer.
Yeah.
Which I'm not that fond of wheat beers.
I'm
on
not-
the
yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
On the normal side.
normal
I'm not
side.
usually. But yeah, that's good. But the sweetness is not as sweet as the smell.
Yeah.
You would think it was. Yeah.
I'd say that's probably a 1.
yeah, probably a 1 on.
But
the
I
sweet
just
taste.
can't get over that blueberry flavor. Just is right there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
serious. That's for our community out there. If you've had a rough night, not that we're promoting having a rough night, but if you have one and you need something for breakfast, that's it. That is a blueberry muffin in a liquid form. That is fantastic.
Now, what is it you always say about drinking all day?
If you don't start in the morning, you can't drink all day.
Oh yeah.
And this is a good breakfast
is.
beer to start with right here.
What would you give this overall rating? I know, I'm thinking the same thing.
I think our community better sit down because this doesn't happen very often. This is unique enough. I think we have to give this the ultimate
The big 5. It's not just unique. I could drink these.
Yes.
And not have to use this as in between something else.
Yeah, this
is
it's got a good enough flavor, but it's full bodied too. It's like I said, it's not a typical wheat beer by any stretch. Our community out there definitely needs to try this
Oh yeah,
one.
you got to try this one.
This one is huge. It's very, very big in flavor. So Big Al, here's to God, guns, and rock and roll.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
So remember, I'm Big Al.
I'm Charlie.
Till next time. What do you say about drinking all day?
If you're gonna, so I'll grab it, pick it up. You got
Yeah, first I'll
you
say.
Free beer ended after accident.
Where's that from?
It's coming out of Flyway
Really? Hello and welcome. Oh, sorry. Don't look at me.
Hello, yes? Okay, I'm staring at the camera,
Here we go.
smiling pretty.
Well, smile.
Well, smiling. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm the only Charlie he can find.
Right. I looked for miles.
I searched the yellow pages. I Googled it.
There's got to be
There's gotta be a Charlie
drinking Charlie in your
somewhere.
We're here to shut you up.